Have you found then, as a woman yourself, in this male-dominant industry, that you have to stand stronger to not let other men walk over you?
No, I think you're indeed right with the angle that you're already sketching here. I had to fight for my place a bit, that's true. And I think even more at the corporates, or at the corporate that I worked for in real estate than now. I have the feeling that I work now with people that see me more as equal. And
Okay.
if they don't see me as equal, then I'm also taking it as it is and just try to be myself as much as possible. I'm not trying to become more masculine because they are putting that energy towards me on the table. And I think that also came with my work experience, but also my personal development as well, that I realized that I don't want to do that because that is outside my own values then usually. That doesn't bring the best version of myself at the table. So yeah, sometimes that was difficult, but I think with time and experience, just taking it more as it is. Well, in the beginning, when I started working at Cushman, I had some hard times because of that sometimes.
Can you tell me a few about those hard times that you had at your...
Yeah, like certain comments from colleagues or jokes about women in the workforce in general. But I don't think that it only happened or happens at that specific company. I think it's a broader, not even issue, it's just how it happens, because if you put a lot of guys all together, then they also might kind of like
They talk
intoxicate
shit. Yeah.
each other with the same type of humor or point of view. I also heard, for example, like, yeah, women shouldn't work in real estate. You know what? You can take that very heavily, or you can just prove them wrong by doing your own thing, try to do your work well, and not let these comments get to you, because in the end, for me, that all comes down to one thing, and that is a lot of insecurity. That's what it is if you just smash it down.
It's true.
So,
It's
but
true.
it took me some time to realize that, Tom, really, it did.
That's really cool. What you said, most negative comments come from insecurities, and
Yeah.
especially if it's towards females, because then men think they have to prove themselves more, so that's why they prop themselves up a bit.
Well, that is how it seems then, but I, in the beginning, couldn't get my head around this because I don't think that way.
Yeah.
You know, I would never think about men like more or less, or about other women more or less.
Yeah.
We're just all trying to live the best life as possible and do whatever it takes to create that life, right?
And I really like what the Stoics say, like act according to your own nature,
Yeah.
and then find out what your own nature is. And then they have this sentence, they say, it's a shame for a man not to act according to his own nature. And yeah, for men, like men and female, of course. What I like about like success or even getting to where you want to go, it's just keeping your momentum going, because the moment the negativity gets to you, of people making comments or those type of way, then the momentum can stop. And if you can just shrug it off,
Yeah,
there's nothing to stop you from reaching wherever you would like to go.
exactly. And sometimes if you let these comments get to you, it may also let you doubt your own value. And that is such a shame. I think it might discourage people, demotivate them.
Yeah.
Well, what they bring to the table can be amazing, but here comes one of my biggest lessons then, that if you don't know what you bring to the table, then people can easily discourage you.
Exactly.
That's why you need to be very clear on that.
That's so true.
Whatever you do.
Yeah, because when you hear someone say something, it's very easy to just listen and hear what they say and then maybe believe it. But it's not backed by any actions. And we ourselves know way better what we have done in the past. And that is based on action. And that is something tangible we can believe in,
Definitely.
compared to just words that other people think we are, or
Yeah.